Do you watch football?
Nope.
No. Okay. Yeah, obviously Brotherhood, I spoke with them. They're big, heavy Arsenal fans. Yeah. So if there were a team that you would support, yeah, like I don't just say that because I'm wearing a hat, yeah. But who would you think to support, even if you're just watching one game?
I don't watch games at all. Like I don't even know who to support. Like, I don't even know. I swear I don't. I just know their names: United, Chelsea. I don't even know the players' names, nothing like that. So.
I swear. Say we're picturing the day in the life of Geko, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, so what would you be doing away from music here? What's your spare time? What would you like doing, yeah? Like do you like to go to the club? Do you like to pick up gal? Would you like to, like go shopping? What's the day in the life of Geko, bro?
No comment, bro.
What do you mean go comment, man?
My life's explicit, bro.
Explicit. Oh, okay. Well, so it's basically like late night stuff, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Late night stuff.
Not even late night, just from day to night, bro.
From day to night. Just bare explicit stuff, yeah?
Yo, it's Geko, One Tape Records, and you're watching Media Spotlight UK.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good to see you, man. All right, the whole introduction, man. Normally the artists don't give you that, man. They're just like, yeah, man's calling it. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, trust me. Now, the most important question before we go into anything else, yeah, like we'll talk about your career in a little bit, but right now I want to ask about a certain Miss Paigey Cakey. You did a track with her recently called Nana, which is over 500,000 views right now.
Yeah, that's mad.
So that's a mad thing in itself, yeah. Now, I wanted to ask you, because I know you've taken a few pictures with her. I think you was in Malio with her at one point.
Yeah.
And obviously you've done a couple of shows and all of that, yeah. So I wanted to ask you, are you pursuing her?
No, man, no.
You're not
we're just good friends, man. We clicked in it like we are.
Okay, so how did the whole setup come about? How did you meet Paigey in the first place?
It was free. No, she come studio to do a song called One and Only with me in it. And then after that, it was just like we felt each other's vibes. Like we was like, yeah. Ended up turning up and going Malia and you get me. So no, nothing like that, man. We're just
yeah, it's like proper turn up, innit? Yeah. One person I have to talk about, because you always express this on Twitter, and I've seen it so many times. Yeah, like, and I'm gonna say one word, Rihanna. Rihanna, I know you're on that so much. Yeah, like now imagine you and Riri in a room right now. Yeah. Like you got the opportunity to do whatever it is you want, yeah. What would you want to do with her?
Just look at her face, bro. I won't even do anything me.
What you wouldn't even like? You wouldn't even pursue more than just looking at her face.
Bro, I'll just sit down and look at her face, bro.
So USG, like Squingy, Geko, Ayestar, all them man them. So how did you get involved with USG in the first place? Did they contact you or did you holler them? Because it was at the age of 12 or 13 that you hollered them, right?
Yeah. It was basically I was rapping and that, and I used to be a big Koke fan, and then obviously I used to always send him my music and that, like, yeah, take a listen to this, take a listen to that, and then I'd done a tune for my little brother on it when he died, so, and then he was like, oh, like he related to it because his brother was kind of close to something like that, and he was like, I could have lost my brother, so and then he was like, yeah, come down and let's work in it, and then he was like, I want you to join USG, and then from there he's done the thing.
Yeah. So what's the best advice that you ever got for the camp? Because you've been touring with them on shows, you've been doing studio sessions, you've been out on the streets, you've been doing your thing with them. So what's the best advice you got, and who was it from?
Bro, I don't even know what to say to you. I've never just kept one line in my head, bro. But yeah, they taught me a lot. Is it like
what's the general sort of vibe that they give you? Like what to push on and just do your thing and.
Everyone was just cool in it. Everyone was like a family. That's why everyone was like. Obviously, certain things happen in it.
The past year has been crazy for you. Mad thing, millions and millions of views. I think you got over 10 million views overall. You got your label called One Tape Records.
Yeah.
So how did you set up the record label? Like, and obviously with the type of sound that you're doing, like obviously you got a lot of auto tune, but also a lot of influence with like with reggae and like hip hop and sort of Afro beats. Yeah. So what was the influence behind that, and how did you set up the label?
Like the label, it was obviously I quit music for a little while, and then I was thinking, I need to get back on it, and
yeah.
I was stressing myself for like a year, and then I thought, let me just I'll start like a proper brand label. Like I wasn't only looking at it as a label, I was thinking I'd brand everything. Like I was thinking something, and then I was sat down.
Everything comes under you, innit?
Yeah. Obviously now it's me and Shaz, my manager. Yeah. But before that, it was just me in it, and then I was like, because me and him, it was always me and him, but we didn't speak for like obviously for a while. We went separate ways for a bit and that, and then I was just sat down thinking, yo, let me make a little label, and then One Tape Records come from one. That was just because it was just me.
Yeah.
And the tapes, like, tape could be music, it could be a video, it could be pictures, anything. So just like
I kept on thinking it was like them cassettes, like, you know, them old school cassettes.
Nah,
That's
tape,
why I got the
tape
vibe
can
from.
just be anything. So
Yeah.
I was just thinking like all in one tape records, like.
Yeah.
And just come. It suits me now though.
You got Baba, which is your EP.
Yeah.
Now I seen on Twitter as well that you actually bought your own EP as well.
Yeah.
So like, are you rating yourself that highly? Is it because it's a confident thing as well? Like, it's good to see that. You know what I mean? Supporting your own music.
I'll tell you why I bought it. You know, this is the secret. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have the masters to them songs in it.
Right. Oh. Okay.
I've got the rough versions from like. So I thought, yo, let me download these. These are the crisp versions. I thought, let me download them. That's why I got it.
So that's the best way of going about it, yeah?
Yeah, but I only bought it yesterday. I should have bought it the day it come up.
Well, the MOBO Awards happened just recently, and you got like Krept and Kona winning awards, Stormzy winning awards. Big up to the Section Boys as well. I find that the MOBO Awards are finally sort of seeing like the right sort of people to accept their awards. Like, what's your views on them and their success?
Man. I was watching Link Up TV's got something like called 24 Hours with Conan. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen a glimpse of it. Like, I think he had like some cash in his hand, like light work.
Yo, but that video inspired me, man. I was watching it yesterday thinking,
yeah,
that's gonna be me, and that has to be me.
No, it will be you, fam. It will be you, fam. Like, are you gonna come in a suit? Or are you gonna just come like nice out there tracksuit? What are you gonna do for MOBOs?
For MOBOs, I'll be wearing a suit now.
You also did a track with Weston.
Yeah.
You did the remix with Chip and Wretch. Mad ting.
Yeah,
mad ting. So I was seeing the videos. It's going all types of crazy. Yeah?
That
so
track is
how did that work as well? How did that work?
Weston, I was just cool with the minute when he released the first video of In2, because they had to do the video again.
Yeah. So like the first one and then the remix.
The first one before the remix. Before that, it was I was obviously tweeting it saying like this song's sick, like it's big, and then I'd done a little, and then he just DM'd me saying to me, "Do I jump on the remix?" And I was like, "Cool," and then obviously I took him to open up for me at my show in London.
Oh, nice. So what are your thoughts on the grime scene in general as well? Like, because obviously, you know, you've got so many artists that are being celebrated now, and obviously this year's been the year for grime on an international level. So what are your thoughts on that right now?
Sick.
So one word,
they're doing
sick.
well, yeah, they're doing well, man.
Yeah.
Well.
Who are you rating in the grime scene at the moment? Who are your favourite artists that you're feeling?
Obviously Stormzy. Obviously, going in.
He's going hard. He's going hard this year, man.
Sick. I don't want to say Skepta and that because everyone knows like you have to rate them. I'm like, who else can I rate? Like, I don't even know, bro.
So mainly Stormzy is like the top
guy
pick.
right now.
He's the guy right now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And obviously, like you've done your EP, you've worked with like the likes of Lady Leisha, Paigey Cakey. Are there going to be any future collaborations? Any ones that we could expect? Because I spoke to Brotherhood.
One person I got down at the minute is Geko, and big up Geko because
he got back on
very
that quickly.
humble and is he's killing it at the minute, man.
A month ago, and they said you're working on something together as well. But is there any other people that you'd be working with?
Obviously, I might have a song with Young in there.
Okay.
I've got, because he sent me his part and I lost my MacBook in it, and I record my songs on my MacBook, so I've not even recorded my part yet. So
okay.
Yeah, I just done a tune with Sneakbo.
Nice.
So I don't know.
Yeah. So are you looking towards like another mixtape or an EP, or just like singles out right now? What's the main vibe?
Flow, man. Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow, yeah. Just keep it 100 independent.
No
just see how things go, yeah.
Happens, videos, singles, everything.
What's the plan for next year as well? Like obviously you've had your EP and everything else, so you know you've got some collaborations that you're thinking of. Are you thinking like maybe going into entrepreneurship, like maybe set up a clothing brand, or are there any other ambitions that you got for not just a music artist? Because you got like so many different millions of views, and you got like a really big fan base. Is there anything you want to push towards, like further than music?
For now, no. I'm trying to buy houses for now, bro, and then after that we'll see.
Yeah.
After that. All right. For now, landlord houses.
Landlord house. So what? Be the landlord, not just living with the landlord.
Yeah. Be the landlord.
All right, Geko, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak with you, bro.
All right, thank you.
If you can tell our audience where they can catch you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know the works.
Everything Real Geko, Snapchat Real Geko, Insta, everything Real Geko.
This is Billz, Media Spotlight UK, Wise Buddha Studios, and we are out of here.